Yo, what's good, family? We back in the building. Welcome up to Lacing Up Sports Talk Show, the most turned up sports talk show in the world, baby. And if you here, baby, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you wasn't here before and you're here now, well, you're here now. That's what it's about. You're here now. So go ahead and push that button. But you know why I'm turned up. You know why I keep grinding. You know why I keep going forward. Because I'm motivated. You see it on my left. I got motivational quotes out for y'all. For y'all out there grinding. For y'all putting in work. Just keep moving forward. Doesn't matter if nobody believes in you. Keep doing your thing. Keep stepping. And I appreciate y'all for that. And on my right, I got some of the best plays and some of the best touchdowns, some of the best highlights of the 2022-2023 season. Because we got some NFL breaking news today. We got something going on with Russell Wilson. What's going on with the buddy? He wanted to fire his guy, John Lynch. He wanted to fire his guy, Pete Carroll? Huh? Are we making up any stories now? Are we just making up stories about Russell Wilson? Are we just, you know what I'm saying? We can't keep... He already played bad last season. We seen that, bro.
Intercepted. Picked up by Willie Gay. And Gay is going to take it all the way.
We didn't got that off our chest, bro. We just seen it. You played bad last season. It was a horrible season. I don't think he will have a season like that again. I'm thinking he coming back with 30 plus touchdowns, bro. Not going to lie. With Sean Payton is about to be a demon-like situation. We already seen what's going on with him and Jared Jeudy, and they get Javonte Williams back. So they finna get niced up, bro. Sean Payton, he knows what to do. He had Drew Brees, a Hall of Fame quarterback, first ballot.
Sacks last week. Adonijay now gets his first. Brees gonna air it out. Devery Henderson. Wow. Devery Henderson. Touchdown, New Orleans.
So for him to get Russell Wilson, who's going to be a Hall of Famer once he retires, it's gonna be serious up in Denver. Going back to what I was talking about with Russell Wilson and with John Lynch and him wanting Pete Carroll to move away from Seattle so he can cook. So it was let Russ cook. But we see how the situation turned out. It was let Russ burn at the end of the day. It was let Russ burn. You know what I'm saying? It was Broncos country, let's ride, and you seen the ride over in Broncos country.
Broncos country, let's ride.
So Seattle, they got the top of that situation and coming back to coming and making the playoffs. Geno Smith, comeback player of the year. Respects out to Geno Smith. He got his team there. But in the situation with Pete Carroll, it's no way Russ said that. I'm sorry. Russ did not come out and say that to John Lynch and Pete Carroll, because, I mean, with John Lynch and Pete Carroll, it go back. You know what I'm saying? He got drafted by Lynch. You know what I'm saying? He got drafted by him. Pete Carroll, he won a Super Bowl for that coach. But I feel like once it got sour, was that dumbass play where you throw an interception at the damn goal line to give Brady another ring.
Call.
Me neither.
I cannot believe the call. You've got Marshawn Lynch in the backfield. You've got a guy that's...
And Richard Sherman.
That's probably the reason why Russell Wilson said, man, fuck that. Man, fuck it. We not doing that. Ain't no way you can come out there with that bullshit ass play and fuck up my legacy. There's no way you mess up my legacy and bring that bullshit ass slant route out here. And now, when we look back on my history on my QB situations, we look back at that pick we gave Brady. Because that's the GOAT. He got his joint. He got his ring off that. Russell Wilson was supposed to hand it off to Marshawn. Beast mode.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
So you can kind of see it on that side of things, the reason why Pete Carroll and the Russell Wilson situation got sour. He might have said, man, Pete Carroll holding me back type situation. I don't think he said that to John Lynch. Ain't no way he said that to Lynch. He drafted him. But You know what I'm saying? I done seen QBs and head coach situations fall apart quickly once the seasons ain't going right. Because since that interception in that Super Bowl and Tom Brady, with Malcolm Butler coming up with the pick, that situation has been bad in Seattle. They haven't been making the playoffs. They haven't been doing this. They haven't been doing that. They ain't been looking right. We didn't expect them to make a playoff this season to begin with. So for that situation to go sour, he talked about trade talk the year before he even got traded for real, and the destinations he wanted to go to. So Russell Wilson, I can see where he said, bro, Pete Carroll got to go or I'm out of here, bro. Because he already had that said and done in his mind that he was out of there. But to say that John Lynch, he said he wanted John Lynch out there, and to say he wanted Pete Carroll out there is crazy to me, bro. They made you the person. Not saying you didn't do that work yourself, Russell Wilson, but it comes together. It doesn't matter if you got Patrick Mahomes, bro. Your coaching staff gotta be decent, bro. Your roster gotta be decent. So Russell Wilson had help with that defense in Seattle with the Legion of Boom. You know what I'm saying? We look back at Russell Wilson getting the MVP and the Super Bowl championship and stuff like that, but we for damn sure are not going over the Legion of Boom. And that's a heavy dose of the reason why Russell Wilson has the rings he has today. The two Super Bowl championship appearances he has today. Pete Carroll and John Lynch, they're a big reason why Russell Wilson is the man he is today. You know what I'm saying? The charitable Russell Wilson, the make plays Russell Wilson. Not last year. Not thinking about last year. He played bad last year. Don't see it happening like that again. Russell Wilson. We know Russell Wilson's talent. He just got comfortable up there in the throne. And when you get comfortable, bad things start to happen when you get comfortable. You can't be comfortable. In this game, in the game of football, you got to be hungry. And he wasn't hungry. But let's get back to let's switch it over to a little bit of Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers, he came out his retreat. He was down there for like a certain amount of hours, certain amount of days in his little box. You know what I'm saying? Meditating, figuring out where his future's gonna be. Is he gonna move on from Green Bay? Where is he gonna end up? Am I retiring? Do I even want to do this anymore? So, you know what I'm saying? Aaron Rodgers, he had to do his thing. Sometimes you need to go back and lock in. We done had that before to where, I'm just bullshit. Let me lock the fuck in. And that's what Aaron Rodgers did, going into the retreat and staying there for a certain amount of days and coming back out and, you know what I'm saying, figuring things out. Sometimes you need to knock off the outside world. You need to cut off your phones. You know what I'm saying? Aaron Rodgers did that. Now he's out the retreat. Now what, Aaron Rodgers? We ain't got nothing from you. Come on, come to the press. Do the press wherever you at. Don't matter. Golfing, don't matter. We need to hear something now. You came out of the retreat, so let us hear something. Feed our minds something that we can feed off of. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing, Aaron Rodgers? What the hell are you doing? Because you just got a contract. Now it seems like you got a problem with the talent surrounding you. Now it seems like you got a problem with front office, coaching, a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? And you just signed a contract. Now we don't know what your future is going to be. Are you going to go to the Jets? Are you going to go to a team like Tampa? Are you going to go to a team like the Washington Commanders? Are you going to go to a team like that? You know what I'm saying? Are you going to go to one of these teams that need a quarterback? Any team that need a quarterback? Or are you going to stay where you at? With Aaron Jones, that's still going to be there. Heard he was staying. Gonna draft some more pieces to your offense. Who knows? Or retire. What is it going to be? Because it's 3 options here. We don't need to hear this every year out of you, Aaron Rodgers. We love you as the quarterback. We cherish you as the quarterback. We love the big moments that you have for us over the years. In the Super Bowls you got, in the State Farm commercials, you know what I'm saying? And the cheese and all that shit. You made that possible. You made Green Bay what Green Bay is now. If you wasn't on Green Bay, and a lot of stuff of that didn't happen, bro, I don't even know if I would even know a Green Bay player right now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I would, but You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't be relevant if Aaron Rodgers wasn't there. Let's be real. We don't know what Green Bay would be. But for damn sure, he gave us some great moments in Green Bay and Hail Marys and everything.
It's going to get there. He turned 32 yesterday. Does he have a vintage moment in him? In the end zone, it is caught for the win. Richard
On the Lions. So we got to figure out what's going on with you, Aaron Rodgers. Are you going to play? Are you not going to play? Are you going to get traded? Are you leaving? What is your destination? You're one of the greatest quarterbacks we've seen, but as of last year, it's not looking so great. I don't know what this is complaining about, this talent stuff coming out and stuff like that, because you always on the offensive side really haven't had talent. You and Tom Brady, for real. Y'all made it happen. Y'all made people around you better than what they ever should be. And you are one of those players, then for you to come out and say, now I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, this talent around me is not good. I feel like this is going on, that's going on. We ain't never seen an Aaron Rodgers like this up until this point. I know he's frustrated. Over the years, he's been to the NFC Championship multiple times and just cannot get to the Super Bowl like he did before. So it is frustrating. He can't get it done. It's quarterbacks that he's running up against. It's defense that's running up against. So it's been hard for Aaron Rodgers over the years. So I think he's getting fed up. I think it's the point where he's getting fed up. And I can see him going to different teams that need quarterbacks. I think in Green Bay, they're getting tired of it. Maybe it's time for you to move on from a situation like that. If you're going to have this man crying every year about how y'all not doing this right, how you got to run the right route, you got to do this right, I'm not liking this, then why stick with him? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like he's not growing y'all team anymore. He's not growing as the player with the team in that culture. Most of his favorite players have left. He got Randall Cobb back, one of his bros back. But it seems like Randall Cobb's career is done in Green Bay, officially. After them walking out and putting their arms around each other and stuff.
The offseason, but these two guys have been through a lot. This is one of Aaron's closest friends. He's talked about it a lot. Having Randall back, he really wanted him back.
It looks like it's done for either Rodgers and Cobb or Cobb and Rodgers are staying. You know what I'm saying? Both of them are splitting. So he don't got most of his boys he had there when he was winning the championship, when he was, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing. He don't got Devontae back. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of stuff going on. He didn't know he wasn't going to have Devontae. So for him to get stuck with a contract and not have Devontae, it really broke up on him. And I feel like that's the reason why he had to get in there and get focused and get in his retreat and want to come back out and see what he wants to really do. Because it's cold in Lambeau. It's cold up there. It snows up there. It's for damn cold up there. Shivering in your boots cold. And I don't see how y'all motherfuckers don't got domes. You see what Minnesota did. It's too damn cold to not be having domes up there in them cold ass states. Buffalo Bills, Cincinnati. Y'all having all these snow problems, but don't want to put a dome on your stadium. Put a damn dome on your stadium. And that could be a reason why, you know what I'm saying, Aaron Rodgers might move on. Maybe the cold's affected him throwing the ball. Maybe it's like his body is not working right since it's being so cold outside. Can you goddamn put a dome up? You know what? I'm out of here. Let me go down to Tampa. Let me get a trade with Baltimore. Let me get a trade with Lamar. Swap type situation. I'll take an extra little extension with the Ravens. Just give me a wide receiver. But it's a blessing to be on here with y'all. Whoever stayed, I love y'all. I appreciate you. If you did watch, it doesn't matter. If you took your time out and to watch me, I appreciate you so much. And I thank y'all. I appreciate you. God bless.